Let's watch some of our Milton and Rice games here, a little bit of each, and see if we can't see some things we did well and some things we still need some work on. Okay, there we have a pretty good battle getting it out the zone. Couldn't quite get it out at first, but we battle and we're able to get the trick, get it done. Okay, here we need to be moving our feet when we're going to pass the puck. Okay, standing still is not going to work. We force it back into traffic. It's not good. The D partner can also use his voice, be open, call for that puck, because he was definitely the open spot there on that play. Okay, good retrieval there. Fortunately, we turn into 4 blue shirts. So if we see the 4 blue shirts, that means the other side's probably pretty wide open. Okay, good battle in front. We win the puck. Get a little speed coming up the ice. Now we got that speed, but you see the defenseman had good positioning, so the spot to go would probably be wide on him. Okay, good angle there. We take a good angle, get a good piece, avoid a penalty. There we go. We have a nice cross-ice pass. We're moving our feet as defensemen. That's good. Here we get the zone well, but unfortunately we're not supporting the puck well and we aren't able to move it quick enough, and we kind of get stuck in the corner with nothing to do with it. That's too late to make that play. 3-on-2 on a rush up ice. We got to make that play a little sooner. Okay, good retrieval. Now the D aren't really talking to each other here, and they end up running into each other, so that's always going to be a problem, obviously. The other team should take the puck from you, not your own team, but we'll do a better job communicating next time. Okay, good sticks there. Very good defensive positioning. We keep the puck outside. That's good. We rush a little once we recover it and take an icing, but we had good positioning there to start with, so we'll take it. You notice how the active sticks there really threw them off. Our sticks always want to be active. They need to be on the ice. We need to have those good gaps between us and the players, forcing them into those bad plays. Okay, in the face-off here, we need to do a little better job of getting out on those guys if we lose the face-off. There we got a good look on the breakout pass. Now we force it to the middle, force it up the boards, which wasn't open. But we follow up nice. We follow our passes well there through the neutral zone. We get a good opportunity on goal. Okay, here we only have one guy in on the puck. We want those 2 guys in on the puck. Still, we take a good angle and get some pressure, and we have them turn it over. Anytime we're getting pressure on their D, they're turning it over to us, which is good. There again, we do a very good job. Now watch here. The centerman drops down low, which is fine, but then he changes his mind, and everyone gets stuck, and we end up flat-footed in there coming out on us. So you see the first 2 times how well we did it. The 3rd time we got stuck not communicating, and they got an odd man rush. Now there on the odd man rush, the defenseman's job is to play the shooter, the pass. The goalie's job is the shooter, defense is the pass. So D, you got to be aware of that. Try to take away that passing lane a little bit more. Okay, a good look, not a great pass, but a good look. And a good battle when we win the puck. It doesn't always have to be pretty. If you're battling, good things are going to happen. Good angle there, taking it away. A little bit of a bad break. You see they had good puck support. Again, we took the pass, the shooter, and not the pass, and they had a guy open on the back door. So D, we got to be a little more aware of that. Switch to watching a little bit of Rice. Game was a little faster paced than the Milton game, but I think we really showed we could play that pace. So that is definitely a positive with that. If we can play that pace against some of the weaker teams, we can really dictate the play and do some good things. You notice there the winger kind of got caught down low, right? The puck goes right to his point man. He's able to get a shot on goal. Okay, this time we do a much better job in our positioning. We're right out on the winger. We force a turnover. pretty good job there on that play. Everyone getting their man. That shot comes from not too dangerous to place, and Dustin does a good job with the rebound. Okay, good job getting out to the points on that face-up. That's exactly what we need. We got an active stick, and we caused a bit of a turnover. Can't quite recover it. Okay, but we do, again, a good job down there. The two defensemen and the centerman do a good job communicating, and we just can't quite break it out, but we do a pretty good job there overall. They're a pretty good chip in desperation, and we get it with some speed. Now here we kind of toss it to the middle. We could have kind of kept going wide with it, or if we need to, dump it in there. We don't want to put it to the middle there. That's where we're going to turn it over in a dangerous spot. Need to kind of get our feet moving there a little bit. If there's nothing through the middle, we can always go back D to D and regroup. But we want to make sure we're not tossing it dangerously through the middle. Okay, it ends up causing a pretty dangerous turnover and a little bit of a breakdown. But a great save by the goalie bailing us out. A good pursuit, inside-out angle. We force him to put it where we want it. Now, ideally, the centerman would have been following that and getting right on number 10 there, so he doesn't have time to dump it in. Okay. Now, that D to D play wasn't quite there, so let's look up the boards a bit, but a very good job following up. Excellent breakout pass, excellent pass from the neutral zone. Just can't handle the pass. Here you can see we're a little disorganized. We get organized again, and we cause a turnover again on our forecheck, which anytime we do it well has been just a fantastic tool. Good choice putting it deep and getting a change. Want to make sure our shifts get short in the second. They've been a little long, so we'll make sure that that's a little better. Okay, right now we're on the power play, so there should always be two guys on that puck. Okay, now again here we want to set up our power play. We want to bring it back, set it up. Ideally not lose the puck, but that's going to happen sometimes, especially at the start of the period when the ice is a little wet. There, though, we don't have two guys on the puck, right? We need two guys on that puck. Shouldn't be able to escape. He should have a body on him at all times if we have extra men. Clever play by a good player, though, on that one. Here we go. We should settle it. Okay, we got a little lucky there. We settle it. But now we're kind of forcing it back in, which is actually a good play in that case because we're back to 5-on-5, and we set up a good forecheck. And active stick, just not a great bounce to get through there, but we're able to keep it in. Okay, again, we're good. Okay, D's backed off a little there, but forward does a nice job filling. And we're right back into playing offense, which is good. And we want to try to possess the puck there a little bit better. When we win the puck, we want to kind of take a little bit better look, and we want supporting guys to go down low to get open. Kind of some of the stuff we've been working on offense with the cycling. Okay, very good regroup there. Good choice. Move it up well there. That's good. Okay, again, we're supporting the puck well on that one. We get a shot to the net and get a decent opportunity. Let's make sure we're crashing the net as soon as we see those D put the puck at the net. An excellent shift here. Really forechecking well. A little more possession would be good. Unfortunately, we get called, I think it was for a trip there. Good back check. Perhaps a little overzealous on that penalty, but trying to make something happen. So, you know, that's going to happen from time to time. Just got to make sure we're a little bit more disciplined. If it's not there, the hit, you got to make sure that you just stay on your tracks and get out of the way and recover. Okay, we got to take away that middle on the PK. That's really what you want to take away. If they get it to the outside, it's no big deal. Well, we see we let them have the middle there. There, see the guy creeping. We're picking up. That's good. Good save. And the ref is not paying attention. So we reminded him. Yeah, they did a good job there. I'll take credit for that one. So what did we learn from those couple of segments? Number one, whenever we had good defensive positioning and we had active sticks and good gaps, we were forcing turnovers whilst not having to over pursue the puck. Okay, move your feet when passing. Take a look when passing. You see when we moved our feet, we made good passes. When we made bind passes or through the middle, it wasn't so good. Now, if you run out of time, you're not quite sure what to do, you're in desperation, chip it wide up the boards or dump it wide, not blind to the middle. That's what we have to avoid. Excellent forechecking. Keep causing those turnovers with those good angles and body contact. We do need to establish a little better presence in the offensive zone. Some of the cycling and puck possession stuff we've been working on of late. We need to do a little better job of that. And finally, win battles. Good things happen when we battled well. Winning battles, working hard can overcome some of the deficiencies other times or some of the panic mode stuff otherwise. So just keep working hard, winning battles. Good things will happen.